Hello everyone. Today we will discover some aspects of ourselves, who I really am. We usually identify ourselves as the child of so and so, the sister or brother of so and so, the friend of someone, or we even identify ourselves as a profession. People usually ask us what we would like to become when we grow up. But actually, what they mean is what you would like to do for a living. But then we call ourselves that I am a doctor, an engineer, an accountant, etc. But actually, that is what we do for a living. It's not what we are. So, who is that I? Who is that one who says, this is my hand, my leg, my face, my eyes, and we even say, my brain? So, who is this me that we keep referring to? Certainly not the body, because when we are in pain, we don't say that today I, the body, is in pain. Today I, the body, am hurting. But we say, my hand is hurting, my stomach is hurting, my head is hurting. Which means the body is separate from me. The body is separate from the I. I am the energy living inside this body, which keeps saying, my hands, my legs, my body. I am not this body. This body is a dress I'm wearing. I am the metaphysical, eternal, conscient energy that thinks and feels. Yes, I'm eternal because I'm an energy. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's eternal. And yes, I'm metaphysical, which means non-physical, non-material, can't be seen with our eyes. But we don't need any physical proof because we already know that we think and have feelings. Even though thoughts and feelings have no physical proof, still we do accept that they are real because we experience it. We do accept that yes, I think, yes, I do feel. We don't ask for proof whether we think or whether we feel. We already do, and that's why we don't question it. Similarly, this body, the costume that I'm wearing, is made up of matter, flesh, and bones. This is just like making a dress, but of slightly different materials. I, the soul, the being of energy, because I am eternal, I take one body as a baby and leave the body when it's time, and again take another body. I have no age, no gender, no race, no caste, no religion, no nationalities. All of these are the identities, or you can say the brands of the body, the brands of my dress, the way we have brands in real life for clothes. That's the reason why we sometimes feel that, oh, this person is so mature for their age, or so immature for their age, or we even feel that this person is not at all traditional like their caste, and at the same time the other family member is so religious. Then we also come across people and say that, oh, her attitude is so not feminine even though she is a girl, or this boy is so soft, which is considered slightly unlikely for boys. Because I, the soul, I am separate from all of this. That's why we come across such differences from time to time. If we were to see the problems in the world today, it's actually all because of lack of this knowledge. We have fights and arguments because one says, I'm elder than you, or I am male, so I will have control and lead. all the wars, religious conflicts, problems of greed, cheating, of exploitations, all these are due to not having the knowledge of the truth that we are souls. And we keep looking at others and judge others according to their bodies, their brands of the bodies, the color, the age, the religion, nationality, profession. That's when we start feeling uncomfortable. We start feeling jealous or egoistic or superior or even inferior. We feel insecure and greedy when we feel that this is my only birth and I must do anything and everything to achieve and accumulate in this lifetime. If this attitude was really something natural, we shouldn't have faced issues of insecurity, fear, anxiety, greed, exploitation, etc., which we actually see increasing in the world as the awareness of the truth goes on reducing. Without this knowledge, we all become weak and we start thinking about temporary things, about temporary gains and losses. We forget about the long term. That is, I, the soul, will leave all of the accumulated wealth, achievements, possessions, and I will only take with me the quality of karmas that I did. I will take the good and bad consequences of my karmas, which then decide my future birth and my future life. This story that I'm playing right now will be over, and I will play a unique part or a role again. Just like we play video games, we select characters and play different roles. That's the reason why we even see babies having some distinct personality traits or qualities or moods. Some are born in good families, in comfortable circumstances, whereas some are born in underprivileged circumstances, in poor conditions. That's the way the good and bad karmas are settled, because no effect can be without a cause. So let's just take a moment and let's just experience a bit of our real selves. Sit comfortably and keep your eyes open. Notice that you are the force, the energy inside the body. It is you who is looking through the eyes. It is you who uses this body to express and operate. This body is my instrument. I control where my eyes go and what they see. I am the master of this body. I decide to move my eyes to the right. And then it's again I who decides to look in front. I decide to move my fingers. I use the fingers as small instruments and feel the texture of my clothes. I am the eternal, imperishable, indestructible force, the energy inside this body. I am the divine point of light inside the forehead, who is the master of this material body, the costume, the dress. As I become aware of my true self, I automatically experience my original, natural qualities of silence, stillness, and peace. I can do this whenever I want throughout the day and experience the truth. the peace and the reality that gives rest to my heart, that I am a permanent being who just changes bodies from time to time and plays various roles and characters. I am an actor playing different roles through different costumes. But I, the soul, I am eternal and permanent. Om Shanti.